What's up, everybody? I'm Alan Seslowsky, and thanks for tuning in to Roster Watch. Every season, there are new fantasy football strategies and roster construction theories that emerge and claim to be the secret to winning your league. Now, some of these theories have merit, others prove to be just fads. When you boil it all down, having a strong running back core that you could reliably start each week is a proven path to fantasy success. This doesn't necessarily mean attacking running back early or even waiting to the end of your draft. Often it means just avoiding the landmines that are randomly placed throughout the draft board. Injury is difficult to predict, but there are other factors like team situation and coaching philosophies that can be predictive. Today on this video, we're going to talk about a few running back situations that Roster Watch is currently considering avoiding at their current ADP. Starting off, we're going to talk about the Washington Redskins running back room. Derius, Guice, Adrian, Peterson, Peyton, Barber, J.D. McKissic, and Bryce Love. A very crowded room for now. Most fantasy players want to see Derius Guice take a hold of this backfield. Derius Guice's 7th round current ADP is proof that the market is not that optimistic it will happen. The situation is shaping up to be a nightmare for fantasy production. Other than Guice, the other running backs are going in the last few rounds of most drafts, and they're okay to speculate on, but they'll probably be your first drop. We still love the talent of Derius Guice, but the Redskins backfield is a situation to avoid for fantasy drafts. Before we continue, I just want to remind everybody that the 2020 Roster Watch Ultimate Draft Cheat Sheet is now available at rosterwatch.com. The revolutionary cheat sheet that changed fantasy football forever is back only at rosterwatch.com. The Roster Watch Ultimate Draft Cheat Sheet, all you need to do is follow 3 simple rules, everybody. That's it. 3 rules, and it couldn't be any easier. And an expert quality draft for fantasy football is guaranteed. The Roster Watch Ultimate Draft Cheat Sheet is back only at rosterwatch.com. The next backfield that we're possibly looking into avoiding is the Rams backfield. Now, you're probably scratching your head saying, why should I avoid the Rams backfield? They drafted an exciting prospect, Cam Akers, in the 2nd round of the real NFL draft. They still have Henderson, who was a rookie they moved up in the 3rd round to get in 2019. And Malcolm Brown is a reliable goal line back. And you know what? It's just that. We could survive committees of 2. Committees of 3 are really dangerous. Now, you might think that Cam Akers is set to take the job, but we really need to ask ourselves the question, are the Rams not in love with Henderson? Is that why they drafted Cam Akers? Or is it that they just usually don't trust rookies and that this is Henderson's time to shine while Cam Akers learns the ropes? It's a situation that you're going to have to pay a premium pick. A 5th rounder is where Cam Akers is currently being drafted. Now, it should be noticed that co-founder of Roster Watch, Alex Dunlap, likes Cam Akers at value and thinks that he is going to take control of that backfield. So it certainly is possible, but it's a situation that we're going to monitor closely. And for now, some of us are taking a cautious approach to the Rams backfield. The last situation I want to talk to you about are the running backs on the New England Patriots. Sony, Michel, Damien Harris, James White, and who else knows who's going to be in that running back room. The Patriots running back room has long been known as one of the most unpredictable backfields over the last decade. We've drafted runners in the past like Lawrence Maroney, Stephen Ridley, Ben Jarvis Green-Ellis, and who remembers chasing that 3-touchdown game for Jonas Gray, who was banished for missing a practice the next day. More recently, we've bought into Sony Michel as a reliable fantasy starter in 2019, and once again, it didn't pay off. Enter 2020, the price of the Patriots backfield is much lower, but the unpredictability of it is steering us away at this point as a backfield to avoid. Michel is routinely going off the board in the 8th round, Damien Harris a few rounds later. James White does have a decent PPR floor as a 0 running back type of player. These players will have significant production weeks, but we aim for predictable volume when we draft our running backs on a week-to-week basis. Okay, Roster Watch Nation, that's it for today. Remember to like and subscribe to get notifications when we go live. And do me a favor, leave us a comment on the videos. We will definitely comment back. We love interacting with everyone. Talk to you next time. Bye-bye.